Okay, this is my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom review. Well, what a film. It was very, very enjoyable. Had some fantastic set pieces inside of it. The plot was basically the famous island from the first, and the fourth one is about to explode. There's volcanoes on it erupting with lava, and it's slowly going to kill the dinosaurs. So there's a campaign group run by Bryce Dallas Howard's character, who wants the help of, forgotten his name, Chris Pratt's everyman character. She wants him to kind of help her get dinosaurs back to a sanctuary. Because apparently there's these big bosses who've organised this lovely island for the dinosaurs to live on so they don't get burnt alive. But it turns out it's a bit of a trick, and cue some mad action scenes. It's only about quarter of the way through the film that something has gone wrong, which is a bit of a first. Usually it's about halfway. And there's some fantastic set pieces of the characters running off the island while it's literally burning down behind them. It's apocalyptic, there's fire raining down, and they get inside all the little bubbles, and the bubble goes flying into the water after trying to escape that. There's animals charging out, and it is complete chaos. And it all culminates in them obviously surviving, but seeing the island with a little brontosaurus still there, burning up into flame, is probably one of the saddest parts of the movie. The characters are really interesting, they're quite funny and different, but we don't really care for them. And the villains, basically there's a set of villains that try and auction off the dinosaurs like some bizarre prehistoric bargain hunt. But they all get their comeuppance, but in ridiculous ways. Like, it's common for a Jurassic Park for people to be eaten whilst on the toilet, or they're completely fine and they're relaxed, they've just gotten away from a scary velociraptor, they turn around and suddenly there's a huge T-Rex head enveloping them in its fangs. But yeah, there's a lot of silly moments, and sometimes I don't know what the villain was meant to be. I don't know if it's meant to be these silly auctioneers, but that kind of ruined it for me a little bit. But on the whole, I've just really enjoyed it. On the second part of the film, when they escaped the island, they went into a house, it looked like Scotland, where it turns into more of like a haunted kind of scary movie kind of thriller, with dinosaurs kind of sneaking up on people and taking them away. And there was quite a good scene where kind of reminded me of Nosferatu, of a girl who was lying in bed and suddenly this huge eye raptor, basically a genetically engineered velociraptor, who slowly creeps up and you can see these claws slowly get towards her. It's quite a terrifying moment. But yeah, there's, apart from that, it's mainly action. There's a lot of dinos fighting dinos, dinos fighting people, people being gobbled up, kind of like the usual. But it wasn't maybe the most clever film. There was like a cloning storyline which kind of felt a bit kind of tacked on, that didn't really go anywhere. So yeah, there's a few interesting plot points that kind of maybe fought there for effect. But I enjoyed it. It was pretty solid. It was better than some of the previous installments, and it kind of ended with the dinosaurs being released on Earth. They'd broken out, and Jeff Goldblum throughout the film, he only appeared in like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. Basically said that, you know, we shouldn't have dinosaurs because it just leads to our own destruction. And then at the end of the film, there's pterodactyls, there's a T-Rex kind of somewhere in America, there's Velociraptor roaring over the Nevada desert. It's all a bit chaotic, but I think it could have gone a bit deeper, and some of it was a bit formulaic, but I would definitely recommend seeing it. Like, it's a very good popcorn film, and it's quite interesting setup to kind of turn it more into a horror movie. But I definitely recommend it for any Jurassic Park fans, and any movie, even if it's got a snippet of Goldblum in it, it's worth seeing. So yeah, go see it.